Inspire You on air. It's Almighty and the BAMs, and we are out and about. BAMs, it's time to talk about the All of Us research program.
It is, and I know that our listeners have found out that we are brand ambassadors.
We are brand ambassadors.
All right.
We are super excited.
Because this is a new program, we wanted to give them the opportunity to learn more about what the All of Us research program is, what it entails, how to become a part, and why it exists.
That's right. We're always here to keep you informed, entertained, and inspired. So joining us today to talk about the All of Us research program, we have Dr. Errol Crook with the University of South Alabama. He's the chairman of internal medicine and the program manager for the All of Us research program, Ms. Jill Bowers. Hello, how are you all doing today?
Great, thank you.
Welcome.
We're doing great. Thanks so much for joining us today. Dr. Crook, tell us a little about yourself and what's your involvement here at the University of South Alabama.
Well, first of all, thank you for having us. I'm, as you said, chair of internal medicine. I'm an internal medicine specialist and actually a kidney specialist also. I'm also the director of the Center for Healthy Communities, where we focus on health disparities. And we're very happy in the center to be able to house the All of Us project, because I truly believe, and our team truly believes, this is an opportunity for us to be able to make real headway in understanding better and treating better those diseases that impact people in our community. Okay. The All of Us program is a program where we are trying nationwide to enroll 1 million people. We're going to get DNA on them, sequence their entire genome, learn about them and their health and their life, learn about their outcomes and their health, and understand how those things intersect. And what we hope the eventuality will be that doctors like me and young ones to come will one day, when they have a patient sitting in front of them, will be able to say, hey, I see that you carry such and such a gene that may put you at higher risk for heart disease, diabetes, cancer. They start looking for those things earlier to prevent them. See that you carry a gene that has may cause a side effect from a medication, and say this is not the right medication for you.
And Ms. Jill Bowers, you are the program manager for All of Us. Talk a little about your involvement.
Yeah, so I've been with the project for a little bit over 3 years now, and it's a wonderful opportunity for our community to get involved in biomedical research. There is a huge gap right now in biomedical research when it comes to different races and ethnicities, and so this is one way for us to be able to bridge that gap together. And so my role really is to educate, increase awareness that the program is actually here, and encourage our community to get involved.
Wonderful. I love it. So I want to thank you both once again for being here with us today. And this is very influential for many reasons. Now, Dr. Crook, you told us what the All of Us program is about, but tell us, if you are a participant within this program, in what ways would it benefit you and your family and the future of your family?
Right. So there's some immediate benefits. We actually do some measurements and lab work that we will return those results to you as we go forward. We're going to return that genetic information to you that you would then be able to share with your provider so that they can take better care of you. But the real benefit to me, I believe, is what's going to happen for your family and the generations to come. That is the impact on healthcare for entire communities, and that we'll be able to take better care of their children and your grandchildren. And importantly, we are, as the part of All of Us program, are including all of us.
All of us.
We are over-representing intentionally the group that we call underrepresented in medicine, because we do know in the future we're going to be not underrepresented, but actually the majority going forward.
Jill, let me ask you this. Who's involved in the research part of the All of Us program, and how are participants' information kept private?
Yeah, so this is a collaboration between researchers, healthcare providers like Dr. Crook. We have our community partner organizations. We have the public and even technology experts that are coming together to work to improve the health for everyone. It's really a gigantic effort. It's an innovative approach. Nothing like this has ever been done before. And this is a huge undertaking by the National Institutes of Health. Privacy is important. We understand that privacy is important to us as well. So we make sure that we have very strict security protocols and processes in place to protect personal identifiable information. We also make sure that we encrypt people's names and addresses. So everyone who comes through the program is assigned a participant ID number that we reference them by. And so all of the information that we collect from you is protected, it's on a secure platform, and when we send this information off to Vanderbilt, which is our institution that we work with that receives all of the biospecimen data and all of the self-reported data, they aggregate the data so it all comes together and we cannot identify any one person.
Oh, awesome. Very good to know because people are huge on their privacy.
Absolutely.
Let me just add,
Yes, sir.
I've been part of genetic studies for 25 years. And I understand the privacy issue, but this one now program is larger in scope, but has benefited from all the lessons learned over those
Yes,
previous two
absolutely.
decades and understanding, one, how to be more efficient and how to maintain the privacy.
Awesome. That is great to know. I know a lot of people will have that concern, so putting that out there helps a lot. But of course, the other side of that is, how much does it cost? A lot of people
Right.
are going to want to know, is there a cost? And if so, what is that cost?
So the cost for them is time. We'll give you a token incentive to help alleviate some of that cost and time, but we can't. But we actually do give you things. But actually, there's going to be things that are going to be returned to you information-wise by engaging with the study. Because we are where we are in this time, most of this is done through information technology.
Yes.
And as much information is being pushed out to help the participants have better lives for themselves and their families in mass quantities, more so than it is the information that you're having to give to us.
Awesome.
All right, we're going to bring it full circle, Jill. How do we join?
So there's two ways that you can join. We have a mobile app on your mobile device. You can look up joinallofus.org, and it's a little blue square app that you can download on your mobile device, or you can go to the website at joinallofus.org. You'll create a username and an account and a password. And then there will be a couple of surveys that we will ask you questions related to your medical history, your family health history. We will also ask you to consent to participating and consent to sharing your electronic health record. And if you would like to receive your return of genetic information, we will ask that you acknowledge that. You don't have to decide yes or no at the time of signing up for the program, but we do want you to acknowledge that it is available for you to receive, but you can make that decision at any time. So it's very easy. You can do it at home. I actually encourage you all to go ahead and sign up at home through the website or the mobile app, and then make sure you select USA Healthcare organization as your partner agency, so that way it will link you with us, and our team will call you to schedule an appointment for you to come in and give a urine sample and a blood sample and get you completely enrolled in the All of Us research program.
All right, well, Jill, Dr. Crook, thank you so much for joining us. Bams, are you ready to be a part of One in a Million?
I am. I'm excited. As you know, the
Yes.
future begins with us.
It begins with us.
So I am so excited.
All right.
Once again, we want to thank you all for joining us here today. And our listeners, you already know you can get all details and more, not only with the All of Us research program, but on Inspire You on Air. Till next time.